Okay, so I will start my speech in three, two, and one. Note the fact that this is not a debate about whether having something is more important than the other, but about the benefits of balancing out the main priorities in life and thinking about the long term future. So it's about which side will actually be able to benefit the young adults more in life. First of all, I think a few things I wanted to make clear in this debate. We believe that investing time in a romantic partner doesn't mean we're completely ignoring having friendships and studies. We're building a world where young adults still have their social life and balancing out their studies. Because we believe that no matter how hard you work, it is still crucial to have a social life. Because focusing solely on work can easily lead to burnout without really having someone that really cares about you and by your side. And proposition, we believe here, cannot continue saying that those people are too young and experienced, since we believe that those young adults we classified at the beginning of our debate is that they are 18 years old or older, like 18 years old to 26 years old. So we believe that they're actually old enough to know what is right and what is wrong, and they're old enough to experience. If you say that, like, they're immature, we believe that it's suitable for like elementary kids or something. So we believe that proposition number one, they need to prove to us how friendship is more important than having romantic partners, since at the beginning of the debate, they never say anything about having friendship is so important and why it's really actually beneficial to maintain friendship in somebody's life and not have any romantic partners at all. And secondly, they need to prove to us how only prioritizing friendship will be more beneficial for them in life, and they need to prove how those young adults will still be ready to get married by 30, as they have mentioned in this debate. Okay, I'll take it. I think we've already mentioned this in this entire debate, is that we believe that just because you have you have a romantic partner doesn't mean that you're just neglecting your friends. And I'll actually prove more later in my clashes, so I will not just say my clashes right now. First of all, what has our side proved and why it's effective? Number one, we proved to you about how it's like the proposition side is just overemphasized on friendship and neglecting what the young adults really need in their life and their fulfillment in life in the first place. And they're setting this unrealistic expectation of friendship on how like friendship and their friends will always be by your side. Because you have to know the fact that friends will also have other priorities in life as well. And you're not the only friends they have. They will definitely have other relationships such as colleague, romantic partners, etc. So you have to remember that you cannot just stick to your friends forever. And it's really beneficial that you start finding someone that you really care for and that somebody also care for you as well. And we also mentioned about how it will be really good of having a romantic partner because you actually learn a lot of things, and we prove to you the differences between actually feeling loved from having like a friendship and feeling loved from a romantic partner. Those are two completely different things. And we believe that by having a romantic partner, then those young adults will actually know and will actually understand the sense of life, and they will feel more fulfillment in their life. So now let's come to the most important clashes in this debate. Really, the first important clash is on personal growth because, first of all, on proposition, we believe that their cases completely misses the point because they never mention anything on how maintaining friendship is more important. Instead, they keep on saying how the future is more important, but like, of course, we will still be charitable and we will still respond to the argument. So first, they mentioned how it's more important to be financially stable first before doing anything else. First of all, we believe that having a romantic partner doesn't necessarily mean that you're sacrificing your entire life for them, because the word investing here means that you want to open your social circle and finding somebody that you truly care about, which this person you want to start finding their interests, etc. Which my second speaker has mentioned a really awesome idea. I mean, a very awesome example on about her own parents, and we believe that this is like basically her mom is like investing, or like maybe her dad is investing in a romantic partner. So we believe that you're not sacrificing your entire life for them, and their point misses the scope of this debate, since being financially stable is for an entire lifetime, because you can like easily be financially stable now, but for the next few months you can just lose your money and not be financially stable because your company decided to drop you and you are unemployed. So we believe the point about they mentioned financial stable is not the scope of this debate. What they should do is that they should prove to us how having friends is more important, which they never ever did. Well, on our side, we prove to you how having a romantic partner will actually develop your personal growth because you will start to understand what are your requirements in life and what you actually need in life, because we're not saying that having a romantic partner and that partner has to be your like future husband or wife in the future. This is like a complete assumption made by the proposition side, because you can have like as many partners as you want. This is like because you're still young, right? So why don't you just go out there and explore and find out new friends and open your social circle instead of just sticking to your friends, because they will surely have other priorities in life and you're not the only one that they care about. And secondly, we believe the second clash is on fulfillment in life. It's about which side will provide more happiness and life fulfillment for young adults. Because let's notice the fact that having friends and having romantic partners all comes down to young adults, right? They have to like it, they have to feel happy in order to do something. And on proposition, we believe that they're just building a world where young adults are incapable of actually finding self love and like finding happiness in their life overall, because they are saying that young adults are too inexperienced to have a romantic partner. So we asked the proposition is that when will be the right age to have? Because like as the first proposition, they mentioned that like it will be better for them to be financially stable and then having a romantic partner. So we believe that if they're so inexperienced in this, then what is exactly the right age? And if they don't start to experience this now, then how can they ever find somebody that they truly care about? Because they also mentioned the fact that like the suitable age is actually 30, but if they don't start to care about this problem, then what will be the suitable age? On our side, we believe that we're able to take care of this problem easier. We provide happiness and life fulfillment for them because we actually care what they want. So, what do young adults really want? Young adults, as we classified in the beginning, is that they're 18 or older, which means that they are like maybe a freshman in university or older. And it is like this time that they actually want to experience more mature stuff and they want to know what they really want in life. And we believe that if they only maintain and strengthen their only relationship with their friends, then it can lead to like deepening consequences, such as they will no longer have someone to rely on, because as we have already proved, that friends is important, yes, but you also need to start providing yourself with love and start to invest time with other romantic partners instead of just relying on your friends for their emotional support. Because of course, you cannot guarantee your friends that your friends will always be there by your side, and friends will also have other priorities in life as well. And finally, we talk about long-term future, which is only the third class we believe that our side has won, because um, about long-term future, like your friends will start to have family also, and they will start to have successful jobs and careers somewhere else, and like no matter how close you guys are, then you cannot just possibly spend 24 hours with each other, which means that romantic partners are so important, and I cannot express more in words how important they are in this debate. Very proud to oppose.